Alrighty, hello everyone. Michael here with Best Paw Forward Dog Training. Me and my buddy Apache here are going to be working. I'm going to show you first the exercise, look at that, and how I work it. Yes, good boy. So he's already noticed the fake dog. You can put it right inside the gate, Gabby. Actually, it'd be great. So he's noticed the fake dog. I marked him for seeing it and being calm. Yes, good boy. Okay, I'm very happy about that response. Oh no, Pedro's down. Okay, he's dropped him on his side. All right. Yes, good boy. So I don't want him to avoid looking at the dogs. I want him to look at the dogs and be calm. Yes, good boy. And be calm about it. Okay, so I praise and reinforce him for doing so. All right. And he's been very good about that. So then once I know that he's going to be good in response to the dog, sit. I work his obedience. Stay. Down. Good boy. Stay. Okay. And he's a dog who does like to get super wound up, super excited. Okay. Good boy. He loves to train. Yes. You're free. Good boy. You're free. Good job. Okay. So you just got to be careful with that energy level. And then we start doing a little bit of movement. Okay. Nice and loose on the leash. I don't want to really be correcting him much unless I've given him instruction and he didn't listen to that instruction. Okay. That's the only time I want to give any kind of correction through that prong collar. I don't want to guide him through the prong collar. I don't want the prong collar to be a command. Okay, so a lot of times what people do is before they even give the dog a command, they're using the prong collar to guide the dog to move him in a direction or to tell him sit or stop. That's the wrong way to use that collar. It's very confusing, okay, and it doesn't give your dog a chance to avoid it. The correct way is in training, teach him that if he does not respond to your guidance, to your direction, there is a consequence for that. And then he can avoid it by listening to your instruction, okay? So you have to give him instruction. Stop. Good boy. See, so there I told him to stop. No correction was needed because he listened. Good boy. And then he himself chose to come back. I'm going to reinforce that choice. That's a good choice. Thank you so much. Good. You looked at it. Good boy. Yes. Okay. So he already knows so many of his basics. He's very good with that. Used his play drive a lot this week. So using tennis balls for toss reward and that kind of stuff. He loves training that way. The only thing with training that way is, again, you're going to take him up in excitement. So you have to make sure you're teaching him how to come down from that as well. Right, handsome boy? Yeah, such a beautiful face. So yeah, this is really the gist of this week has been working the basics through distraction, getting this communication clear and clean, and getting him used to having proactive direction and guidance. And it's been very good. Apache, place. Good boy. Sit. Stay. Sit. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Good boy, bud. Good boy, doggy. I was able to walk over. He's never met Pedro. Pedro's a fake dog over there. Good boy. He's never met Pedro, and dogs do not believe it's not real, or they think it's real until they get to really experience and sniff it. So he was able to stay on place while I walked over, pet another dog, and he stayed there. Phenomenal job. And then we slowly transitioned into a real dog, working and being in the same room with him. Free. Good job, buddy. But as far as real dogs go, outside, on walks, passing by, that kind of thing, he's been great. Very minimal reactions, and just been super impressed with his ability and skill. All right, so this weekend, have fun with him. Practice light obedience, sits, down, stays. Be very clear. Stop. Be very clear about what you expect from him, and do not use this collar unless he ignored your command. If you did not give a command in the first place, he should be experiencing no discomfort from this collar. Okay, super important. All right, so thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys later. Come on, buddy.